a strong passer and defender, but he's working hard to be a more complete player.
Here's Curry. Pass to Lights Out. On the wing, Porter. There's the three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lights Out. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
A little hang time with the double clutch, making it look easy.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Here's Coward, 15 in his last outing, and they pick up 2.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And that one's good. Coward.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
To the inside. Here's Lights Out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Porter. That one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless, Curry continues to add to his resume.
And here's Morant. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. The shot's good.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And here's Curry for 3. Fires in the triple.
Oh, that's one fluid motion. Curry's shot is a thing of beauty.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lee, the pass to Pirtle, and it's in there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it to the paint. Left side Porter. Pass to Lights Out. The 3. Cash. Assisting on the play with Porter. Lights Out's got 9. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about the game plan he has in place for Ja Morant. Coach was forthcoming, saying it's no secret you need to turn him into a shooter. If he gets a step at the rim, you've already lost that battle. He can drain a few from outside, but we are willing to live with that. Appreciate the honest answer. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. So Memphis calls timeout, their first chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Well, this is when it's fun for a coach. You don't want to tip your hand too much in the first match.
Both teams will make substitutions and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Heat. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they are playing great out of the gates. The NBA season is a marathon. Putting your team in a good position early will pay off later.
Out to the wing. 3 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pajemski. And another miss by Memphis. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Lights Out. 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. Now Matherin. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Bay. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
Lights out, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 so far. Bay outside. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Bay's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's tipped. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pajimski's shot is good.
Well, Sohan is one of those guys that always looks for the next pass.
Pass to Lights Out to stop the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Grizzlies out in front, up 4. Grizzlies making a change here. Sohan's checked in. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Maggette in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Sohan inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sohan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, nice touch by Sohan. More than at home inside. He's not a forward who wants to jack up a bunch of threes.
Connects from downtown.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Grizzlies lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He contributed 31 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Bay. Outside for Moran. Here's Lights Out. Defended by Pajimski. Lights Out. That's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Memphis leading. Up top, Moran. 9 points in the game. In the paint, Moran puts it in.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The score now all even. Lights Out's got 19 points.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Now here's Moran. 11 points in the game. Outside Matherin. Pass to Pajimski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Lights Out. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action. And just
The Grizzlies, 35.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Morant. On the court for Memphis, we've got Jeremy Sohan. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl, and it's Morant in at the point. Here's Sohan, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
Second personal foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Lee. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Porter. On the wing, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. Oh, swiped away. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Salah. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Porter from outside. Knocks down the long J. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Lee. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors lead by 6. Lights out. The pass to Porter. Here's Lights out. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Clayton. He's covered by Curry. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Dawson can't hit.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Warriors, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clayton. Releases. That's short off the rim.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. 8 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pajemski. Launches it. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Kelishvili in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Matherin. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Morant drawing the double team. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Boston passes to lights out. Down low. Kelishvili.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Passes along. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Warriors foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Warriors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And he makes it.
Rumbling to the rim. Sohan. He plays with a physical style that we don't see too often.
Here's Salon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it. And really strong at the line since the break.
Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant drawing the double team. The 3, Matherin. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Curry passes to lights out. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Lights out's got 22.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Lee. 4-3. They get it back. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An impressive athlete. Sohan's teammates appreciate his energy on the board.
Here's lights out. And the Warriors with another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Matherin. Pass to Sohan. Here's Lee. Here's Matherin. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds now. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
Well, look, B.A., his explosive. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
2 minutes.
Pass to lights out. Jacks up a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Porter. Now Pirtle. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Morant, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Curry passes to Lights Out. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Lights Out.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Matherin. Back to Pirtle. The reverse. And the layup is good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Lights Out. Outside for Porter. Again, the Warriors score. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, trailing by 19. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.